We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Oakland A's and the New York Mets. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And now pitch on the way. Trying to bunt his way on to open the ball game, but he misses it for strike. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. To 2-2 now. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, that two-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able to make an adjustment and hit that ball in the gap?
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone.
That is good. The left fielder,
Chris Davis next to bat. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. And so take a look at ball one.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, one run feels like 3 or 4.
The 1-1 home. Here's a pop-up now. Alonso is under it, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Shortstop,
And now a pitch on the way. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Davis is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the base is empty here with one away. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. 1 out, nobody on. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. In there, and it's 0-1. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Two out, nobody on. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Mark Canha. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
0-1 the count. And that misses 1-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. High in the air out to center field. Cespedes is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Tony Kemp.
Second baseman, Tony Kemp.
First offering on its way. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in, Stephen Piscotty. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. 3-0 now.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
There's ball 4. Digging in, Austin Allen. Man at first after the 2-out walk.
Austin Allen.
From the belt, kicks and deals. 2 out with the man at first. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. And Cespedes will put this one away to retire the side. So digging in now, Michael Conforto. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. The 1-0 home. Finds the zone, strike 1.
1-1.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
And this one's tapped fouled at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Yoenis Cespedes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. Out in front of it, strike 1. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. The throw is wild, and it gets away. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Popped him up. Allen has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. Digging in to try it again. Ramon Laureano looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Line toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he will get there as the A's have themselves a leadoff double. Standing in now, Marcus Semien, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And it's fouled away. 0-2, here it comes. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Fouled away.
You're grinding so hard at the plate right there, expecting something on the corners, and what happens? Change up, middle cut. Your eyes light up, but you're just not able to barrel it up.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt
And that'll bring up Matt Olson as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike one. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Into the upper deck, but foul. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Here's Chris Davis now. He grounds it sharply to third. Davis brings it in, and on one pitch he's retired. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
So now it's Mark Canha. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And now pitch on the way.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
Good location on the outside corner there. 1-2.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Stepping into the box, Jake Marisnick.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys.
This ball's hit a ton out to center field. Center fielder looking up, still ranging back, and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. So here's Jeff McNeil.
Number 6.
As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. And the pitch. No outs, nobody on. Lifted down the line in left. Davis on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So one man gone for the Mets in the third. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Here's the first pitch to him.
1-1. Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0.
That's ball 2. 2-0.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. In the air to straightaway center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis. Pitch is popped up. Kemp is there for it, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Tony Kemp. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The second baseman, Tony Kemp.
Here's the first pitch to him.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Outfielder Steven Piscotty the next to hit. First pitch on its way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. 5-1 our score as we play the fourth here. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. The 2-1 home.
He drilled the previous batter, and now he falls behind 3-1 to this guy. The last thing you can do, though, is throw a fastball middle of the plate right here.
3 balls and 2 strikes, a full count to the A's DH. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. Kemp on at first, nobody out. And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out. Stepping in, Austin Allen. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Pulled toward right center field. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next will be Ramon Laureano. First delivery to him on the way. High chopper to third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 5 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. 1-1.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Down the left field line and deep, and that's going to land foul. The 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. 2 away now in the Oakland fourth. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and the A's fail to cash in here as the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Pete Alonso, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch coming, here it is.
Alonso.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance though as it landed in the upper deck. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Now another 0-2. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. And that is off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
The right fielder, number 30, Michael.
To the plate now, Michael Conforto. Lifted in the air out to left field. Davis is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will score on the sac fly as they're hanging around at 5-2 now.
Center fielder.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. Base is empty and one away following the sac fly. Line drive to center field. Laureano is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. Blowing away as he misses again. 2-0. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. There's a strike with the breaking ball.
Count is 2-1.
Three and 1 to the Mets left fielder.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. He topped out in his first trip. From the belt, kicks and deals. And it's fouled away. A runner on first with 2 away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Matt Olson. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Popped him up. Alonso in foul ground. He's got it 1 away. Riding in once again, Chris Davis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Looking up is the left fielder, still going back. Goodbye, home run. At the plate now, Matt Chapman. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and 2 strikes now. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. On its way is pitch number 75. Liner in there for a base hit. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The right fielder, number 20, Mark Canha.
Stepping in now, Mark Canha. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. No hits to this point. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. After it is Cespedes. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Ready once again, Tony Kemp. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 2 out with a man at first. It's 1-1 to Tony Kemp. Kemp is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down the first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Jake Marisnick.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. Let's see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Now the 2-0 home.
Yeah. 2 balls, 1 strike, count.
3-1. You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Number 6.
Striding in, Jeff McNeil. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Long throw to third, but too late, and he's safe at third. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. So now to the plate, Ahmed Rosario. He swings and grounds it to short. Simeon's got it, and it's in time to get him. A 1 run is in to score on the play. J.D. Davis the next at bat. He was retired after popping out in his last at bat. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope. Ball 1, no strike.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. In there, 1-2 now.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Lifted in the air to center. Laureano is there, 2 gone. And this throw gets away from him. So here's Pete Alonso. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
First baseman, Pete Alonso.
First offering on its way. Fastball just missed above the zone. 2 out here and a runner at second. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. In now, Michael Conforto.
The right fielder, Michael.
Swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. He hit a sac fly earlier. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 3 runs already home here. Fouled away. The 1-2. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Yoenis Cespedes striding in next. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, could it be 3 in a row? Center fielder going back. And that's gone. They've taken the lead on back-to-back-to-back home runs.
The left fielder, number 2, Dominic.
Into the box now, Dominic Smith. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Davis is under it, and that retires the side. So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. First delivery to him on the way.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Hit hard down the line. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
I like that pitch on 0-2 there. Busted him in. And even though he missed with that one, that hitter isn't as likely to dive out.
He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. If you don't eat the meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat? To the plate now, Austin Allen.
The catcher, Austin.
As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
Cespedes patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ramon Laureano. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And he takes ball 1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Cespedes going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Settling in now, Marcus Semien. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Stepping into the box, Wilson Ramos. He's popped up in his first plate appearance and flied out last time around. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
Hey, it's been a little bit of a rough outing for this guy in this one so far. And one thing you can look at if you want to get really picky, less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Laureano is there, and he has it for the first out. 1 away now for the Mets in the 6th. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. First offering on its way. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Two balls and no strikes to the Mets DH.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have left that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
2-1 now. Counts even at 2-2 to Marisnick. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Lifted the other way to left center. Davis is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Ready now, Matt Olson. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Matt Olson.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
2-0 now. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Those were two great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Called a strike, and it's full 3-2. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Payoff pitch one more time. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. On the first, and a big out to start the seventh. One gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chris Davis. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Well, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike two. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the seventh. So 2 are gone now in the Oakland half of the seventh. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. And a ball 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
And that one misses here as he falls behind the Oakland third baseman. 2-1 now.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball.
And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
Number 20, Mark Hanna.
At the plate now, Mark Hanna. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch. That can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a full count for Canna now, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. So striding forward now, Tony Kemp. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. From the stretch. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. Chapman rounds third and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score as they grab an 8-7 lead in this seesaw battle.
Up next for Oakland, the designated hitter, Piscotty.
At the plate, Stephen Piscotty. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Wilson is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
The catcher.
At the plate, Austin Allen. Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Hey, when a pitcher's put in a tough spot, he's usually going to go to what got him here, and that's this guy's slider. Expect to see that more often.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2, here it is. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Smith is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just one run. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ahmed Rosario, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down.
The batter, the third baseman, J.D.
So now to the plate, J.D. Davis, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. Air ball. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
The batter, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Jake Diekman comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Jake Diekman.
Into the box, Pete Alonso. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. Diekman has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
Definitely in a tough situation facing the 3-hitter. You can work around him and maybe walk him to load the bases, but that just sets up the cleanup guy with the bases loaded.
Kenna has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And with one out, he won't risk it, and the tying run is forced to hold on at third base. So striding in, Michael Conforto, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 1-0 the count. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Outside, 3-0 now.
Got a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
And he looks at one that misses, ball 4, so that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with one away.
Center fielder.
So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with one away. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. First offering on its way. Diekman, a native of Nebraska, the Cornhusker State as they call it. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, and a sinker. Hit on the ground to third. Chapman's got it. One there. Relay to Olsen. They turn the double play, and that retires the side. All set for the start of the inning. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Ramon Laureano. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Popped him up. McNeil is there. One out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marcus Semien. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think? And while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Digging in, Matt Olson. He was a ground out victim last time up. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
2-1 to the A's first baseman. Drilled to the right side. And that's in there for a base hit. His third hit of the game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
The left fielder, number 2, Chris Greenberg.
Into the box now, Chris Davis. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Goodbye, home run. To the plate now, Matt Chapman. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Still only 1 out in the inning. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike. Might have gone after ball 4 there as this one's fouled away off to the right.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
He loses him on ball 4.
Right fielder, Mark.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Mark Canha is sent packing for the second out of the inning. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Racing back, the right fielder. If you don't eat a meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat?
Now batting, The designated hitter,
Stepping in now, Stephen Piscotty, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. It was a walk in his last trip. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is skied out toward right. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. At the plate, Austin Allen, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
The count now at 2-1. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Digging in once again, Dominic Smith, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. 1-2 to Dominic Smith.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Dominic Smith sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. 2 balls and no strikes to Ramos.
2-0.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. There's Jake Marisnick. He'll get his shot next. And this is taken here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's allowed into his 8th inning of work. First pitch coming. Here it is. Jake Marisnick comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. From the stretch.
He's going to have to calls. He's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
2 balls and a strike now. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called to strike. Just hung in there on that one. Runners on first with 1 down. And he got him. Next for the Mets, Jeff McNeil. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pops this one up. But this will land untouched. The 0-1 delivery. A little roller toward the hole. Fielded cleanly. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. At the plate, Ramon Laureano. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The 1-0 runs a bit inside for a ball. And that's in there, 2-1. Popped him up. Alonso has room in foul territory. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Into the box, Marcus Semien.
Shortstop, Marcus Semien.
He's set and the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Conforto is there. 2 down. At the plate, Matt Olson. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Oh, that's not the plate.
2 out, nobody on. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he is out on the tag. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ahmed Rosario. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Liam Hendricks takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 15, Liam Hendricks.
He's set. Here it comes. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. And he falls behind now. 2-0. 3-0.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
Third baseman.
First offering on its way. And that's in there for strike 1. Hendricks playing here in his age 31 season. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and a 2-seam fastball. And a dive, but he's back in. Rosario makes a move from first. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. A runner at second, nobody out. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
From the stretch, Pete Alonso is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch, and he fouls this one off. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. So now to the plate, Michael Conforto, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Waiting his turn on deck, Yoenis Cespedes. Fouled off. He'll try it again, 3-2. Now another one hit deep to left. Davis going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. So here's Yoenis Cespedes, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Allen waits on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
Plenty of offense here in this one as we give you one final look at the line score. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one,
yeah, really a game to remember for him and everyone that witnessed it. He winds up belting 3 home runs, so he pretty much took this game into it.